Hello everyone, this is Derek.
And Kevin.
And we're here to give you a dual review of Super Dodgeball for the Nintendo Entertainment System.
Ah, yes. One of my favorite games.
But he has really bad taste.
Yeah, I suppose.
So, the first thing you notice when you play this game, if you're not familiar, everyone always says the same thing. Oh, it's the guys from River City Ransom. Yeah, that's technically true. These are the guys from River City Ransom. They're from a lot of different games.
Yeah, I mean, they're also Crash and the Boys, World Cup Soccer, I can't think of any other ones. Renegade. Oh, yeah.
Nintendo World Cup. Yeah, they're called the Kunio characters. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah, Kunio-kun in Japan. Yeah.
Say it again.
Kunio-kun.
Kevin-san.
That's right. I lived in Japan for a while. I know it's up.
Where he actually played dodgeball. In the same way. This is, what people don't know is this is actually a documentary about
That's
Kevin's
right.
time in Japan.
Yeah, it's basically just, super throws, and you're just fighting for your life on the field every day. That's Tokyo in a nutshell, right there.
So when you're playing, see if you can spot the Kevin pixel in the background.
That's right.
And, speaking of River City Ransom, that's one of the things I really like about this game is that it's completely over-the-top violent, but in, a hilarious way.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, you're actually killing each other to win this game of dodgeball. Your little angel floats up off the screen when you die.
Yeah, there's no you get hit and then you're eliminated. You get hit until you die.
Yeah, this is cutthroat. It's serious stuff.
I don't know what's in the dodgeball. Maybe
Yeah.
mercury or something.
Yeah.
It's a super mercury dodgeball. And, I feel like Super Dodgeball, in some ways, was kind of ahead of its time because of all the things you can do. I mean, your characters are really multi-featured in terms of their movesets, and there's only 2 buttons. I mean, you can dodge, you can pass, you can throw, and you can do these crazy maneuvers that you jump in the air and get a running start. And you do that all with just the 2 buttons of the NES pad.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And with the power shots, there's a bunch of variety. Some of them turn into a crazy football thing or a frisbee, or some of them just fly up into the air, and a couple days later they land on the other guy's skull. Oh yeah, beanball is really fun too. It's like a kind of a free-for-all. It looks like you're outside the high school in River City Ransom, and it's just a bunch of guys outside, trying to kill each other. Last man standing style.
Obviously, as you can see, there is a lot of flicker in this game, which is a trademark of a lot of these old NES games. But in this one, it's particularly bad. I mean, the sprites pop in and out almost constantly.
It's probably a pretty good skill to have in real dodgeball.
Can you
if you
imagine?
could flash around the court, that would be pretty excellent.
We're not going to get technical, but Kevin and I are scholarly gentlemen, and basically, the reason this happens has something to do with horizontal lines, right, Kevin?
Yeah, if there's too many sprites on one line, like 1 pixel line, it'll drop.
The NES cannot comprehend. Basically.
Yeah.
So if you can deal with the constant reappearing dodgeball players, basically what you have is an international dodgeball tournament rife with Cold War sensibilities and political incorrectness that you could only get on the NES in the 1980s.
Go Team USA!
USA!
Yeah!
So you play, and first of all, the only option you have during the single player is to play as the Americans.
Yeah, that's all you get.
And really, do you need anything more?
No, of course not.
The only option this game is missing is to have Rocky and Rambo available.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this would be the ultimate American 80s game.
Yeah, at least we have Sam, Bill, Steve.
Jack,
that's all you need for your
Randy.
team, right?
These are American names for American heroes. So you have the Americans, and they play on top of a skyscraper in Manhattan
Yeah.
with the Statue of Liberty not even where it belongs. And you also, the English team is really pale. The Indian team are led by, what are they, Rajiv and Swami. They
Yeah.
play in front of the Taj Mahal. It's just ridiculous. So if you're easily offended by cultural stereotypes, you shouldn't be playing video games, period. You shouldn't be playing this game in particular.
Especially if you're from Iceland, because, you know, of course they play on a court made of ice with penguins flying around. And
Which is as ridiculous as it is geographically inaccurate.
yeah.
The epic boss battle is with the Soviets.
Oh, yes. USSR.
And you play in the freaking red square.
yeah.
Not only is this a lot of fun as a video game, but it's also a really fun timepiece to look back into what people used to be really concerned about in the United States. So, Super Dodgeball, I don't know about you, Kevin, but I definitely feel like it's a cult classic for the NES. It's a game that only the most passionate NES players seem to know about, and the ones who do know about it love it. I think it's one of the best arcade sports games, maybe ever.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one for sure. This is hands down one of my favorite sports games on the NES.
And you can get it on the Virtual Console, so there's really no reason for you not to have this game in some capacity. So whether you like dodgeball or you just want to celebrate an American victory in the heart of Moscow, this game gets a CGR undertow, enthusiastic 2 thumbs up.
That's right.